The 2023 All-Star Game had some exciting moments with some talented performances, so I'm going to rank the top 10 best performances in this year's All-Star Game. I'm going to be ranking these by how much I enjoyed these performances, so comment down below what your favorite performance was, and let's get started. To start off the list at number 10, I have LeBron James. Even with him getting injured in the second quarter, he still managed to put on a show. He came out the gate throwing down an amazing dunk and an insane block on Shea. Also during the game, he was honored by the league for becoming the all-time scoring leader, which was also great to see that they honored him. He ended up with 13 points in the time he played, which was still enough to earn him the 10th spot on my list. At number 9, I have Anthony Edwards. Edwards ended up being the first pick for the reserves on Team LeBron, which gave him a chip on his shoulder, with him being the youngest All-Star this year. He played with a ton of energy and gave us 2 fantastic dunks and an alley-oop to Jalen Brown. He ended the game with 12 points, which was pretty good for a first-time All-Star. This brings us to the best performance out of the first-time All-Stars. At number 8, Tyrese Haliburton. After putting up 31 in the three-point contest, he brought his shooting to the All-Star stage. He was fire, making 4 3-pointers. He also contributed to a couple alley-oops in the game. Tyrese finished the game with 18 points. And so this leads us to number 7, Pascal Siakam. Spicy P was hot and was a big contributor to Team Giannis's win in the second quarter. He subbed in for injured Giannis and gave us a great performance. He definitely made Toronto proud in the All-Star game this year. He ended the game with 12 points and 7 rebounds. At number 6, representing Philly, Joel Embiid. Joining the starters as an injury replacement for Kevin Durant and being the first pick in the starters, Joel Embiid showed up in this year's All-Star game. It was great to see the big man give us a great All-Star performance by putting up 32 and 7. This leads us into our top 5. At number 5, I have Kyrie Irving. As usual, Kyrie gives us some highlight-worthy moments and one Shaq-in moment. But other than that, Kyrie was made for the All-Star game. With flashy finishes and crazy crossovers, Kyrie was a showman and put on a show of 32 points and 15 assists. At number 4, Jalen Brown. One of the best things Jalen gave us during this All-Star game was a back and forth between him and his teammate Jason Tatum. He led Team LeBron to a late fourth quarter comeback to attempt to win the game. Jalen Brown gave the best performance on Team LeBron, ending the game with 35 points and 14 rebounds. At number 3, Damian Lillard. He was hitting 3 after 3. He got a dub in the three-point contest and kept it going in the All-Star game. His best highlights were him hitting half-court shots and delivering the dagger to win it all for Team Giannis. Lillard ended up with 26 points. It was Dame time in Utah. At number 2, Donovan Mitchell. The NBA goes full circle with Donovan Mitchell coming back to Utah and giving a spectacular performance. Spider could not miss. It was very entertaining to watch Mitchell play a lot more this All-Star game. He finished off with 40 and 10, helping bring the win for Team Giannis. And I'm sure you all knew it was coming. At number 1, Jason Tatum. Tatum came in this All-Star debuting his signature shoe as well as the storyline of him and Kobe. With him breaking the All-Star record scoring 55, Jason Tatum earned a well-deserved All-Star MVP. All-Star Game 2023 was Jason Tatum's night. And that's it. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it a lot. And remember, you're chillin' if you're from the 3.
I'ma go get it, they waiting for blessings. I've been taking L's and I lost they lessons. They get the money, I got an obsession. If trap is a sport, then it'll be my profession. To tell you the truth, I don't got no confessions. I don't know why lately I feel aggression. I'ma go get it, they waiting for blessings. I keep taking L's and I lost they lessons.